anything that we can bring in the real Lira coin, and that's what you're looking at now. Now, I love what we've done in this case. We've put it back on an 11-strand Singapore that's coming up, first time back since July of last year. So it's taken us, gosh, like 8 months to get the chain back, and the chain is only $39. Looks great with or without the pendant. We're doing the pendant at $10 off. Brand new, as I said today. We took this from $49 to $39, 3 flexible payments and $10 off just for the show. When you look at the border on that beautiful coin, the framework of this gorgeous coin, oh my gosh, and we're already busy. This is what happens every single time we bring in a Lira. And for someone who's just tuning in, maybe they've never seen our Bellezza shows, they've never experienced the Lira, what's the magic behind this, Paul?
Well, the magic is that you're collecting something with history, something that is not made anymore, something that represents a moment in time in Italy. And folks who are Italian are really collecting these. People who are into collecting money are collecting these. Folks who just love the beauty of coin jewelry and the richness of coin jewelry. So in this case, we have a 500 Lira coin. Now these were not printed until 1982. That's when they came out with the 500 Lira coin. And then they made them until 2001, and that's it. They'll never make them again. Now I always tell you, when you're collecting, buy things that cannot be made anymore. Buy things that are rare. Buy things that have a story. So this has a story, and then we framed it in this beautiful laurel leaf frame. Same artisans that worked with us in gold did this for us. And then we put the bail on it that's adjustable. My poor fingers can't do this backwards. So it goes onto any size necklace, no problem at all. So it really becomes a versatile piece for you. Collectible, 500 Lira, first time ever in a pendant, first time laurel leaf. It's absolutely stunning on every level.
Okay, you know what? I wish we had like 2,000 of these. We don't. We have a few hundred. And the problem with getting these, to your point, Paul, is they're not in circulation. The only way we get these now is to collect them from people who already had them.
Can I just tell you, it's almost sad. I was with my friend Mauro in Italy last week, and he finds these coins for me. And I said, "Yo, how are you finding them? Because it's getting so difficult." He said, I hate to tell you this, but we read the newspaper to find out who has passed away, and then we call the relative to see if they have any coins left. I said, that almost sounds awful, but on the other hand, it's that rare now. That's how you're finding them. Estate sales, private sales from collectors. That's where we're finding them. So there'll be a day when there are no more Lira left. There will be that day. And if you happen to pick this one up, then you'll be one of the few lucky people who has the 500 Lira piece.
And again, they've been out of circulation since
2001.
2000. Oh my gosh, think of that. 15 years they have been out of circulation, and you're getting a piece of that history. You know, maybe you've always wanted to go to Italy, you've dreamed of going to Italy, but you haven't had a chance to do it yet. This would be something that can keep that dream like in the forefront of your mind. You can say, you know, when I retire, when I save up enough money, when the kids get out of college, whatever the case may be, here's your little piece of Italy that you have with you until you can actually get there. For under $14, you get this home. And not only that, coin jewelry. When you see someone wearing coin jewelry, I think you think certain things about them. You think they have great taste. You think they've spent a lot for their jewelry. You would never in a million years, I mean, there's nothing about this, Paul, that looks like even $100, much less $39.
Well, no, absolutely not. In fact, there's a very famous Italian jeweler that starts with a B. If you go to Rome, you'll find them there. And they have a collection of jewelry called monete, which means money. And we're talking, for a piece like this, $2,500.
I'm sorry, say that again?
$2,500 for a piece like this, in 18 karat gold, of course, made by this company. They're rare, they're important. I'm wearing cufflinks that I bought when I was in Italy. These coins date back to 180 BC, before Christ. Same material, bronze. The coin is bronze. It's a bronze Roman coin that dates back to 200 years before Christ was on Earth. Imagine what your bronze jewelry and coin will be saying to people 2,000 years from now.
Exactly, and these are the kind of pieces that you pass down from generation to generation. You know, even coin jewelry where the coins are still available, they're still in circulation, people wear them and they're beautiful and they're collectible and they're great. But to have one that hasn't been made, really minted, I guess you would say, since 15 years ago, you have something that is absolutely collectible. And to wrap your mind around the fact that you can get it at $39.90 and $13 and change on your charge card, you can see over 200 people have ordered. We have about that many remaining with everybody online. So if you're sitting there, and even tonight, it's Friday night, maybe you just thought, I'm gonna tune in, just see what's going on there. Maybe you didn't even anticipate shopping. Would you love to own a piece of history? That's what this is. Would you love to own something that is absolutely beautiful? And at the same time, it's the price or less than the price you would pay for costume jewelry for real, genuine coin jewelry. That again, these coins are not made anymore, haven't been made for 15 years. So they are scarce and difficult to find. And there will be a day that even with Paul's connections and our connections here at HSN, we won't be able to bring this to you. I want to show you too, the clasp on this too. I have it on the Singapore, but you can really put this on anything you want. This just clicks open, just like so, just like that, and then you click it closed. And so you have something that's very, very secure. I happen to think it looks amazing on the Singapore, but I mean, you can change it up and then it kind of changes the personality of the piece as well. But tell me that doesn't look like hundreds and hundreds, if not thousands of dollars.
It looks like thousands of dollars, and with such a beautiful job in framing this gorgeous coin. There's the thing, you know, I have been to Italy over 100 times. I am an Italian file. I don't know what you call that. And I have all these great memories of going to Italy and having a beautiful pasta and a gorgeous loaf of bread and a bottle of wine and putting down a 500 lira coin, and that was it. That's how much it cost. It was nothing. And now it's the euro, and that same meal costs 50 bucks.
Oh.
And it's like, oh, I miss the lira. Well, now you can have that memory, and you can wear it in your jewelry, and you can tell people what you think about Italy, the lira, history, any trips that you had or trips and dreams of your life. The coin reminds people, they ask you about, oh, I love your jewelry, and you can tell them the story. It's story time jewelry is what it is.
Oh my gosh. You know, I gotta let you know, we have stretched it past the clock because we are crazy busy with over 300 ordered, and we have about 500 people waiting to get this. If you want it, today is the day because we took $10 off. It's on FlexPay at $13.30. We're gonna leave it available for you. I will let you know when it's officially gone. And then we also wanna show you some gorgeous negative space hoop earrings from 30